What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do this holiday makeup look right here. This is kind of my take on the classic holiday Christmas look. Like when I think about Christmas, I think about winged liner, red lipstick, a little bit of glitter, a lot of highlight. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this makeup look right here, then just keep on watching. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, I look naked, that's cool. Pop that up there. Okay, so I'm starting with a moisturized face, and now I want to put some primer on. And in the winter time, I have to do more of a hydrating primer and kind of like a radiance primer. So I'm going to use the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I really like this. I wore this all weekend and I just love the way my skin looked. So we're going to pop that baby on. And I actually try to keep this away from my pores, so like the center of my face, like my T-zone, because I don't need to accentuate the pores at all. So I like to hydrate around my face and it kind of gives like a nice glow. And in the center, because even though it's dry outside, I do have oily skin. So I'll take the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer, and this I'll put in my T-zone to help kind of control the oils. I've really liked this primer ever since I started using it this summer. It's kind of been my #1 go-to, and even though I've been using it like every day, it still has so much left in there. So I do feel like this is it kind of gets your money's worth, especially if you have oily skin. So now I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is the first time I'm using this on camera. I'm actually considering to also do like a comparison to the All Nighter and the Double Wear, because apparently those two are very comparable and have both, and I'd personally like to see. So let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see that. So yeah, I'm gonna apply, oh actually before that, there is one step I wanna do before that. Since this is holiday makeup, I wanted to be a little extra glowy. So I'm taking the Coco Ensoleille Face Magnifique in Champagne. This stuff is potent. A tiny little drop of it is all you need. Again, what I do is I just place it where I would normally stick highlighter to catch the light, because I am telling you guys that a little of this goes a long way. I mean, look at how glowing that is just from far away on the camera even. Like, it's crazy. So you really want to be sure, don't put it all over your face. You will look like an ornament. Like literally, it's so metallic looking, but just a little bit, I mean, that's gonna give you some really great shine. Let me like put my ear back. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. So I'm taking the Double Wear. This is in the shade 2C3. If you guys watch my Vlogmas, you know that I bought the wrong shade. It is what it is, guys. So I'm gonna place that all over. It's actually, honestly, it's not like the worst. I could have gotten way worse of a shade, but I don't think it's quite me. And this is a Pract blending sponge. They are the sister company, I think I've said this before, to Sigma. I'm addicted to these sponges. They are so nice and cushy, and I can just tell they blend out really well. And I totally apologize that this video is a day late, but again, if you watch Vlogmas, you will know that I like scratched the crap out of my cornea on Monday, and I could not like not even open my eye very well, but then putting in contacts was like, that's not gonna happen, you know? So yeah, basically I couldn't wear my contacts all day yesterday, and I mean, I obviously can't film a video if I cannot see ahead of me. So that's why this video is coming out a day later. But I at least uploaded Vlogmas, okay? Like, I did something. I mean, so far, I'm surprised at how committed to that I've been to Vlogmas. Like, I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, I didn't think I'd actually commitment issues. But, you know, in my opinion, it's not going bad. It's not the worst Vlogmas I think in the world, you know? Okay, so I've decided that it's just not glowing enough, you know? And it's the holidays and we want to glow. So I'm going to take a little tiny bit more of that Coco Ensoleille, and I am just going to kind of pat that again over where I would typically put highlighter, because I want to glow. I want to compete with the Christmas tree, you know? Probably blend that out just a little bit with the sponge so it's not uber obvious. I love opening a fresh Tarte Shape Tape concealer. it is a good feeling. Conceal all my problems, you know. All right, I think this is in shade Fair, which is what I typically use, and just gonna cover up my baggage. Okay, I have a large crater also on my face. It's so lovely. I just got rid of one in that same spot and like one popped up right next to it. Why are you doing me like this before Christmas? Am I on the naughty list? Do adults get acne when they're on the naughty list? I don't know. I need a facial. My skin is just playing me lately. If anybody's wondering, I'm a size Hydrofacial for Christmas. Since my skin is so dry right now, I'm not really going to like bake my under eye. I just want to set it so it doesn't crease with my Ben Nye translucent powder. So I'm not even like going crazy with the baking powder. I just want to set it because I don't know, my skin is so dry. My house is so dry. That's why my eyes are so dry and I scratch my cornea, because taking out my contact hurts so bad. Winter is so beautiful. I think too, since my skin is so dry, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier Glow Setting Powder so that my skin looks healthy, but it's not healthy, but like it looks healthy. Yeah, we just need like a healthy glow. I'm going to do my Hoola bronzer to contour, and I'm taking a Sigma F05 brush. Best brush to contour with. Changed my mind, like. Make them think you got a nose job for Christmas, you know? So before I do my blush, I love to do my highlighter so that the blush and the highlighter blend in well together. So I'm taking the Becca Pearl highlighter. That is my favorite highlighter. And for this, I'm taking a Bow Bell brush in the E1 brush to highlight. And I like to do a light hand with this highlighter and build it up because it is so freaking pigmented. And it'll be obvious where you placed it if you go in with a heavier hand. So I just kind of take that there and just slowly build her up there. And you guys all know that during like the fall and winter, I love to use my Sigma Cor-De-Rosa blush. So I'm taking a B4 Bow Bell brush. I don't know why, I just feel like this blush looks really pretty. And then before I do anything else, I like to set all of the makeup just because my skin is oily. So layer it on, girl. Smell of like all the makeup melting together is just, actually I think it's the smell of my burnt hair. All right, so I did my brows off camera and it's so rude. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the eyes. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. So I'm using the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. So I'm gonna take the shade Necessary, which is, Necessary is the shade right here. And I'm taking a Sigma E25 brush. And I'm gonna first start with a light hand in the crease. Gotta zoom you in, you know? Can't see the goods. Honestly, sometimes I just don't know how I feel about this palette. I feel like it doesn't blend out that well. Like when I first tried it, I was really excited about it, but now I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna take my Sigma E40 and I'm taking the shade Basic to blend out the edges a little bit, just to like, help tone her down a little. I'm gonna take an E55 brush in the shade Churro, which is right here. And I'm just gonna kind of put this tightly in the crease in the outer corner. I don't wanna do too much with this, but I just wanted to place it there. Then I'm gonna go back in with my E25 and just kind of help blend that into Necessary. And I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because like I use it for everything, and I'm gonna do a cut crease, so just like a little bit of that. It's not going to be a crazy dramatic one. And I'm taking a Sigma E65 and we are just gonna cut that out. So the E65 is just like a little angle brush. I'm gonna try to stay around my natural crease, which is a little lower than what I typically do. I'm taking the shade Just a Kiss. It's a really pretty golden, I'll show ya, metallic-y color. So I'm gonna just use my finger to place it. I feel like these shadows really just you need to use like your finger or a very synthetic brush, maybe even a wet brush, because it's gonna give it a really pretty shimmery. Ooh, I love that. Feels really holiday. It's kind of really the only reason I use this palette is because I just love that gold shade. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna take my E25 and whatever's left with on that just to kind of help darken that up a little. Blend together those colors. Along my lower lash line, I want to just take Churro and just kind of smoke it out. I'm not doing anything crazy. And now for the part that kind of like brings it all together is the liner. So I'm taking Sigma Wicked Gel Liner and I'm taking a Sigma E05 liner brush, and we're gonna create a very dramatic wing. Okay, so off camera, I'm going to apply some mascara, which is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, not liner. And then I'm also going to apply some Bold Face Muse Collection in their Lashes Out. Okay, now my lashes are on, and I'm going to apply the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Liner in Cherry Red. I'm not gonna lie, the formula of this feels just like lipstick. It doesn't really feel like a lip liner, but we shall see what happens. So now I'm going to apply their Exhibitionist Lipstick in the shade Hot. This is a cream, so it's not gonna be straight up matte, but I wanted that like bright red. Ooh, love that. This is my first time wearing this besides when I swatched all like 200 of them. Okay guys, so that is it for my holiday makeup tutorial. Hopefully it was really easy for you guys to follow along with, I guess. Obviously this look can be done with a drugstore palette. You really only need just like a couple shades to do this, and yeah, super easy. Love this red lipstick for the holidays, and especially the fact that it's from CoverGirl. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. I'm on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.